everybody, and welcome to the Trace Amigos show. Yes, this is the Monday Night Mayhem studio. Unfortunately, there was a technical difficulty and we could not get StreamYard to work. And Santa Tom is out doing Santa Tom things. He's making children smile tonight and putting smiles on people's faces, which all of us should do a little bit more of. But when Santa leaves, the two bad elves alone, things happen, and we couldn't get the Trace Amigos studio to work tonight, so couldn't get a hold of Santa Tom. So the only thing that we knew how to do, because we have guests, is bring them to the Monday Night Mayhem studio on Restream, which we have access to. So hopefully everybody gets out there and spreads this out or tells everybody that the Trace Amigos show is happening tonight. It's just on this one. So, Chief, how's your week been?
Man, 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited for tonight, and I kind of wish we had our studio where everything was planned and so it took a sidetrack. The show must go on, and we conquered. So
and Chief, you're going to be outnumbered by Santas tonight.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit, yeah. So without further ado, Chief, shall we bring our guests on?
Yeah, I'd like to say hi to everybody. We got just a couple people in here, and hopefully the rest of them filter in. G. Lou, Thad, Small Towns. Hey, welcome. I hope everybody figures this out and jumps on and helps us out, because this was a blunder of epic proportions. So, hey, real quick before we do this, check out Melissa tonight, and remember, the Bearded Respect goes at 9 on Friday. Not Thursday. I don't have a guest on Friday because it's going to be like a best of 2025, welcoming Jason back because he had a little job thing going on. So that's why they moved to Friday at 9. So, hi, Jess.
And here I was. Yep, here we go. I actually had it still saved.
Yeah, there we go.
Melissa does go on tonight at 8 p.m. So definitely check my sister out. She has an amazing show. And the Bearded Respect, check them out, like Chief said, Friday at 9 o'clock. And I believe there's still the Santa Talk with Santa Tom. I believe he's doing it on Saturday, I believe. And we got Suplex Syndicate on Sunday. And the newest show, which I don't have anything set up for, Monday nights, Monday Night Outlaws. The Modern Outlaws on Monday night. So best I can do on short, no ability to set up a studio, 5 minutes until we were going, and Chief and I had to make the executive decision.
Knife hand and everything. Let's go.
Yep. We got to move over here because we got access to this studio, so that's why. And maybe we'll talk for like a minute or two just to get some more people in here. But for everybody joining in right now, there was a technical difficulty.
Huge
technical difficulty. Santa Tom is so busy doing Santa things. He gave us the wrong link to the StreamYard tonight. When we got into the StreamYard, I have admin stuff. I go in. It was the studio for the last show, and there was no go live button. So,
and we have another little technical glitch. Go ahead and keep talking. I'm going to type back to Daniel.
Yep. So what happened is Chief and I made the executive decision that we have guests. The show has to go on. So we're like, let's bring them to Restream and make sure the show continues. This is not a continuation of Monday Night Mayhem. It was just available studio. So if you guys if you can share this out really quick, because this show is going to be very special. We do have some special guests on, so I'd really like to make sure that we get people in here to see this show, because this group is an amazing group of individuals. So let's give it a couple minutes, Chief, and then we'll bring them out. But, Chief, why is it that anytime Santa Tom leaves us alone, that bad things happen?
Well, look at the two people you're talking about here now. I mean,
if
there was a one-car parade and all we had to do was be in charge of one car parade,
It would be a half a car. It'd be a half a
we'd be
car.
messed up.
It'd be a
But
half a
that's
car.
okay. He knows that.
Yeah. Yeah. Or do you think this was Santa Tom's way of testing us to see if we are really Elf Team 6, can
Material.
get the job done and stay on the good list? That might be the thing. I
Uh-huh.
think maybe Santa Tom was testing us because, but he's so busy, man. I can't we can't give any blame to Santa Tom, because I'll tell you what, at the end of the day, he's putting smiles on children's
Yep.
faces tonight, and
Yep.
he's spreading that joy like he's supposed to do. It is the holiday season, and he is a Santa, so you can't really yeah, can't really blame Santa Tom for that. But it looks
Okay.
like we got 10 people in here. But yeah, you want to give it one more minute? That way, yeah.
I hope Santa Daniel was able to log back in.
It looks like he is. It looks like we got, well, and then we don't have a Santa Willie. So let's give it one more minute. Um, he said, Finance Mixture said, I'm so confused. Who are the special guests? I didn't get a memo. We got some special guests. They're gonna be awesome. Finance says, I've been busy in Santa's workshop.
Oh,
Yeah,
is that
yeah,
a short
yeah.
joke?
Probably. We got Jordan, Bearded Elf. Be like my car and lose a battery 2.5 hours from a home on set. Yeah, yeah, that would happen with Chief and I.
Yeah.
We got Elegant Sasquatch in here. And we got one of the rock stars. We got Phil Dowd. What's going on, Phil? But yeah, so Chief, you're the cat. You're the chief of the boat. So you
We're gonna
tell
make
me when
this
you want.
work, baby. We're gonna make this work. Hopefully, bring our guests in and everything runs smooth.
All right, Santa Willie looks like okay.
All right.
I think we got everybody.
Okay,
Everybody
hit
is
that
here.
button, baby. Let's go.
Alrighty, guys. So without further ado, we're gonna bring out our guests. We have got Santa Allen.
Greetings, everybody. Merry
We've got
Christmas.
Daniel.
Merry
And
Christmas.
we have Santa Willie.
All right.
So,
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
so
The Santa squad
Merry
is
Christmas.
here.
I think this scene looks totally great because Chief is surrounded by Santas.
Oh,
He
Yes.
is outnumbered today. He is
I'm scared.
outnumbered.
I'm scared.
3 good Santas and 1 bad Santa.
Right.
What could go wrong? What could go wrong, right?
All right.
What
Nothing.
could go wrong? Right.
Gentlemen, we're pretty professional at what we do, and we take pride in what we do. This was just a minor little thing, and please don't give us coal this year for this.
Oh, no. You're still in the night.
Nah, you're good.
Thank you so
you
much for
didn't
having
quit.
us on.
There was no quit in that room.
Right.
The decision was made, and we did it.
Yeah.
Love it.
I got to tell you guys something. I am super envious because looking at you guys in your Santa Claus outfits and your Batman, I'll tell you what, I got to tell you this before we even get started. Someday, because I am going to be a Santa someday. I'm not going to be the bad Santa anymore, but I'm going to be Santa. I hope I look at least half as good as you guys and have it down, because you guys are an inspiration, man. Let me tell you that.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank
Very
you, sir.
well.
I feel like Ric Flair in this thing.
Woo!
Are you wearing the Rolex?
Oh, no, sir. Not
No
tonight.
Rolex, no limousine, but you know what? You're still Ric Flair in my book. You got it going on. You're styling and profiling, my friend. Styling and profiling.
Can you guys see the comments?
I can now.
Yeah, I can now.
Yeah.
You can't see them off the right because they're going off the hook with us, man.
Is that right?
Good.
You know, I even got, let's see here, Elegant Sasquatch, who's one of my friends. He even says professional. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Man, the shots are coming in, Chief.
It's
They're not
good.
going to
It's
hold
good.
back.
All right. Well, hey, guys, you've seen the show before. You know, we like to start with some weird little questions of this and that. Go ahead. What's up?
Before we get started, I want to settle the biggest debate ever for the last 60 years. The answer is Mary Ann. Mary Ann.
Ginger
Ginger.
Mary.
all day.
Well, this Santa's Mary Ann. Though, I will say this: as I've gotten older, Mrs. Howe.
Okay. Respect.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, I'm ready. I just wanted
Okay.
to pick up with you.
I'm going to ask the first question, and I'm going to go to Santa Allen first. Okay.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. When you deliver your packages to the good boys and girls, do you leave better toys and gifts for cookies, or do you leave better gifts for cognac?
Cookies.
See, I kind of figured you'd go that way. I think cognac would have been mine. A little warm you up, you know?
Right.
All day long. Special extra gift for little Debbie cakes too now.
Oh, the Christmas
Yes.
tree ones.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Nothing like Christmas tree little Debbie's.
I swear, man, they should sell them all year long.
Oh,
Exactly. I
Yes.
agree.
yes, and I'm filling it out pretty good too with the things.
Dino, you want to go next? Or you want me to keep going? And
Sure, I got one. What would you guys rather deal with? A sleigh breakdown or a reindeer union strike?
Sleigh breakdown.
Sleigh
Yeah.
breakdown.
Yeah.
Sleigh breakdown? Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Are those
I don't know.
reindeers kind of hard to deal with if they go on strike?
Yes, they
Well,
are.
look,
Yeah.
they're the only ones.
That's
If they
right.
go on strike, what are they going to do? But I don't think that would ever happen.
Santa
They believe
Willie.
in Christmas magic. Is what.
So we
Yes.
got all the reindeer, right?
Okay.
They can't be the OGs. These got to be like great grandkids of like Rudolph and all them, right? Right?
That's right. Yeah.
Okay. So it's the bloodline. Got it.
Yes.
I was confused.
Oh, yeah.
You got to keep the bloodline. That's the only
Okay.
way you can keep them going.
So I was going to say them reindeer, they can't be doing that year after year. Can't be doing that. Okay.
Christmas magic.
Santa Daniel,
Yes, sir.
when you're on the sleigh, and I don't know if Santa way back had communication with North Pole, Mrs. Claus, elves, mechanics, reindeer technicians, none of that stuff. So how do you communicate with the North Pole? Is it a CB radio? Do you have a cell phone? Is there other form of communication while you're on the sleigh?
It's similar to a CB radio. I've got an earpiece in my ear, and all I got to do is just talk to them. The
Kinda like the
microphone is
fuckers.
in my suit.
Okay.
And that way I can communicate with them the whole time I'm gone.
All right, good enough. I kind of figured it was some kind of old school CB type radio.
Oh, yes.
All right. Now we're cooking. Dino, you prepared? Or do you want me to get another one?
Keep going, Chief.
Okay. Santa Willie,
Yes.
I would like to know when you're on that long journey at night and you're delivering all those wonderful packages, what do you listen to on the old CD player? Is it alternative? Is it Christmas music? Do you have some smooth jazz? What are you jamming to on the sleigh?
Excuse me. Well, I like to start out with the Christmas music. Once it gets us all in the mood and gets the atmosphere right as we're flying through and starting to deliver our presents. But after a while, I have to be honest with you, it's a long journey,
Uh-huh.
and you need some tunes to kick it up.
Okay.
Right? So what always gets Santa going is some old 80s type metal, hard rock, maybe some
Judas
some
Priest?
Maiden, maybe some Metallica. You hear that, if you hear that at night, you know that Santa's at the end of his route.
He's
And
winding
sing
down.
along. Yes.
You know,
Winding down.
I would have
right.
I would have guessed Kiss because it's Merry Christmas, right?
Oh, yeah. There you go. There you go.
Santa, do you have a question? Because I can keep going.
Go ahead, Chief. Do another one.
Okay, Santa Allen, you're on the sleigh and you got them reindeers going full Joe 90. All right.
Yes, sir.
What do you use in the beard to keep it from flying like this? Butter or balm?
I use butter.
Butter holds it together.
Butter holds it together. Yes, sir.
Okay.
As a matter of fact,
Do you have a windshield on that sleigh?
on my sleigh, no, sir. I
Yeah.
do. I just let the wind fly. It's like when
There you go.
back in my younger days when I was on my Harley Davidson bike,
Okay.
how it is, just to have that breeze coming through, just a big smile. And in my case, if I'm not listening to Christmas music, I listen to the 80s music. It's the best music.
Yeah.
But I love the old country stars. I'm talking Merle Haggard, Hank Jr.,
Okay.
Waylon Jennings, Johnny Cash, and of course you got to have some Ronnie Millsap. Even
yeah.
Earl Thomas Conley and Randy Travis.
Question: Johnny Cash. He
Yes,
stole a car one piece at a time.
That time.
Yes, he did.
How did he get the frame and the engine block out in his lunchbox? That's what I want to know.
Very carefully.
Very carefully.
Oh,
Well, those are the parts that he snuck out in his buddy's mobile home.
home. Yeah.
If you remember in the song, he
Yeah.
brought parts out by the mobile home. So that's how he got those parts out.
Yes. Mhm.
Okay. Answered.
Can't trick this one.
Answered. Totally answered. Okay.
Yes.
Dino, do you have any this and that questions?
Let me see here. What do you do if you catch one of your elves using your sleigh for DoorDash?
Oh,
Uh,
go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Before all those shelf on a shelf
Yeah.
were sent down, those kids are just out of control. They're always using it for something, and we try to stop them. But what can we do when Thanksgiving rolls around and all those elves on a shelf are finally sent to their homes for the season? The North Pole slows down.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
I let them run wild. Have at it.
You're a good boss. You're a real good boss.
I can't do it without them. So hey, have a good time.
Just hope they bring it back in time, right?
Exactly.
Right.
And
In one piece.
I want 2 coats of wax on my sled too.
Yeah. I got one more for you. What's worse, getting yourself caught entangled in Christmas lights, or stepping on a Lego brick when you're delivering presents?
Stepping on the Lego brick. That is
Yes,
the
sir.
worst.
Yes, sir.
That's brutal.
Worst.
That is
Yes.
brutal.
Right.
Christmas lights, you can get out of that without pain.
Yep.
But that Lego, no. You're going to
hurts.
feel that for a while.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
We used to do the tinsel on our trees, and it was such a pain, and then it was always a pain to clean up, and then my dad would flock, I think was the word you used, flock the tree.
Yes.
With that
Yes.
white
With the
stuff.
spray.
Yeah.
Yep.
White spray on it. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. We still use tinsel. My wife loves it. And so, if Mrs. Claus wants tinsel on a tree, that's what Mrs. Claus has.
Yep.
So she, in the off season, she goes to, oddball stores that sell just random stuff to find old bags of tinsel that people are selling. And so we always have enough for our tree.
Yeah.
But yes, I know what you're talking about with the tinsel.
Whew.
It makes it shine.
It does too.
Lights all glitter off of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
All right. Santa Daniel,
Yes, sir.
once Christmas is over and you're done and you got your rest and you celebrate Christmas, what's a day of Christmas look like for Santa Claus?
Well, my day of Christmas is sitting down with the family to a nice big meal. Got everybody around the table. Say that last end of the year big bang, and then just kick back, watch the football.
Football.
Yep.
Yeah. Santa Willie, what about you after you've done delivered all the packages? What's a day of Christmas look like for you?
So after the season's over and things have calmed down, Mrs. Claus and I usually plan a weekend getaway together. We like to go up northern Michigan, where it's isolated and full of snow, and it's just beautiful, especially this time of year. So just to have a cozy weekend in a little cabin up there somewhere, and that's how we celebrate.
Nice.
Santa
Cool.
Allen.
Well, after all the packages delivered, with mine and Mrs. Claus Christmas, we have the family over and we play games that where they can win prizes. And we just remember the past of our families, have a big meal, play with the grandchildren, and just enjoy the rest of the evening with the family. After that's over with, it's Netflix and.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I don't know
yes.
what it is.
And then the next couple of days or whatever after resting up, then I'm thinking about next Christmas with some more ideas for some more new props. It's an ongoing thing here at the North Pole. Always thinking of the next year.
Yeah.
And Santa Alan, you never stop, man.
No,
I know.
You are an inspiration.
It's an addiction. It's an addiction.
Yes.
Hey,
Yes. It is an addiction
I mean,
for him.
I've already got 3-4 ideas, and our fellow brother Sanitary popped one in my head. I'm like, all right, that's a challenge. And of course, with Santa Bubba, him and I are like, we're like, who can outdo each other now with props? Because he's very talented also in his prop making. But it's just a lot of fun. That's all it is. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, I mean, it's the most wonderful time of the year. It should be like this all year long. We try our best to make it stay all year long. But yeah, it's just a lot of fun, and everything. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Well, Santa Alan, since you're on the big screen, I'll start with you. Macy's is kind of like that unspoken Santa Claus thing. And I know there's rules like Fight Club where you can't talk about Macy's and things like that. Do any of you guys aspire to one day get picked to be on the Macy's parade float?
No, not me.
I don't want to.
Really?
I don't.
No.
Not the Macy's. No. I'm sorry.
I might do it.
The truth is,
Yeah.
no, thank you. I'll pass on that.
Oh, wow.
I would really pass on that.
Okay. There must be some things that.
Yeah, there's certain reasons why. So
okay. We won't
now,
go.
now, if we went back to the 1940s
Yeah.
or even the 90s with the original movie of Miracle on 34th Street, you skip. Yeah, I would definitely would then. But now, I'll stay in my area, I guess, or whatever. So, but yeah.
Okay.
That's not on my bucket list.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Not.
What
It's
about,
not.
what about you, Santa Danny?
Sorry. I'm not gonna
No,
lie.
I don't want to.
Okay.
There's just too much confusion and everything in the city of New York that
Yeah.
I really don't want to be involved in it.
Okay.
So I'd rather stay out here in the wilderness
Yeah.
and enjoy.
Yeah. Yeah. I understand that. I would love to go to Times Square and watch the ball drop, but I'm not a city kind of guy. And I think I would have extreme anxiety being that close to hundreds of thousands of people.
Oh, definitely.
And you
Yeah.
see, I would love to go visit the 9/11 towers.
Yeah.
The memorial with the firefighters, because as you know, I was a firefighter. I would love to go visit that, but
Nice.
I just can't go up there. I just can't do it.
What about you, Santa Willie? Would you like to do the Macy's parade?
I think someday maybe.
Yeah.
It's not a goal I have right now. I did set goals for myself only because I work better that way. It's being Santa is about helping people, and we are booked for the whole season, and 95% of it is volunteer work around the community. And because that's why we became Santa and Mrs. Claus. And there's a lot of different Santas, and there's so many ways you can be Santas. You can do videos, you can whatever. There's so many different types of Santa, and so we're enjoying our small town and just making this town a little bit brighter.
Good.
And so,
Yeah.
as far as goals, I have a goal. I would like to be a Santa on a train, and then be in a float in the parade somewhere.
Yeah.
So, and they'll happen. This is only the second year that I've been doing this professionally, and with the support of these guys, the rest of the Santa Squad and all the other people that are in the Santa Squad, we have a chat that stays open, and we'll just bounce things off each other, and but it's good to have that support, and like I was saying about Allen, I mean, that guy's got nonstop energy, and Bubba's the same way. um and Daniel, I like what he stands for, and he's just an easy guy to talk to, and he knows he's been doing this for so long that he's a mentor to us. So
Yes.
um
Yes.
Thank you.
but yeah, so I have goals only because that motivates me to continue to be better.
I love
And
it.
so
Yep. And I hit one of
Hey,
my
fellas.
goals this time.
What's that, Santa Daniel?
I hit one of my goals this year.
Okay.
So I wanted to be in a store, and I got that opportunity, and I am loving it.
Nice.
I mean, it's a blast to see the smiles on those kids' faces when they spot me. It rips at the heartstrings. It's wonderful. Some of them would come up and give me gifts. I showed you guys one of them today.
Mhm.
That was
That
really,
little girl come running
Yeah.
up,
that was
and she
awesome.
said, "Santa, I made this for you," and gave me that, and that was awesome.
Yeah,
So
it
We
was.
do have a question. Baker asks, Santa's, what is the perfect weather to deliver packages Christmas Eve? What is the perfect weather?
A light snowing. A light snow.
yeah, a light snow.
Light snow. No big blizzard, but just a light little snow.
But those reindeer love those blizzards, Santa
Right.
Allen.
Yeah, especially Rudolph.
But I think so. Finest Mixed Breed has had a couple comments tonight. I think he's trying to get himself on the naughty list with
Oh,
you Santas. Yeah. He says Santas need to behave before Mrs. Claus roasts their chestnuts on an open fire. So finest, I think you're getting put on the naughty list.
Oh,
my goodness.
Yeah.
that's too funny.
Yeah.
Well, Santa Daniel, we'll
Yes,
start
sir.
with you. Before you go out on that big night, what is the meal? Because that's going to have to carry you all night. What is the meal that you eat before you take off with the reindeer?
Me, I like to have a nice bowl of chili with some cornbread.
Chili.
Yes,
Oh,
sets right. That cornbread and that chili sets perfect. Keeps you full. Some people go with rice, but that runs away too fast.
yeah.
So you got to have
You
something that's
know,
going to stay there and keep it
Chief,
going.
Chief, you gotta ask your infamous question about chili. You gotta ask.
Okay,
You gotta.
since you're up there,
Beans.
no, it doesn't have anything to do with that. Chili, is it soup or is it stew or is it its own thing?
It's its own thing.
I'm going to lean more towards stew. This has been an argument with everybody for a long time.
Stew has stew meat. Soup has soup meat. Chili is chili.
Chili's its own thing then.
It's its own thing with the beans.
Okay, Santa said, I'll go with that. Santa said. Santa Allen, same question. What are you loading up? You getting your carbs? You getting sweets? You getting steak? What are you doing?
Thank you for a good question. My big meal for the big night is steak all the way, medium welled, with some mashed potatoes, homemade biscuits,
Yeah.
with nights of brown gravy.
Mm.
Ah, like I always said, if it ain't cow, it ain't chow.
Santa Allen, you had me all the way through, except I got to go rare. Like just kiss the grill a little bit here, turn it over a little bit there. I'm good.
Oh yeah. It's still good. It's still cow.
Yeah. Santa Willie.
Well, now that Alan's made me hungry,
Right?
I want steak too. I'll take a nice thick porterhouse. Maybe some sautéed mushrooms and onions on top,
Right.
and corn on the cob. Santa loves corn on the cob. A lot of people don't know that.
I
But
didn't know that.
He
No.
does,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely. But
Oh,
I'm not too worried because I know there's a lot of stops and there's going to be lots of cookies.
That
Exactly.
brings me to my next question, and it's kind of goofy, and you've probably never ever heard this question. You ready, Santa Willie? And we'll ask the other two.
All right.
When you're delivering those packages after that big old belly full of steak and stew and corn, and you're at somebody's house, say you're at my house, and you have to go to the bathroom, has any of the kids or adults caught you coming out of their bathroom? And what do you do?
I've never been caught.
So sneaky.
I've never been caught.
Because you know it's got to happen, right?
I agree, and
Especially with
try
chili.
not to with the chili, right? Maybe this is a good question for Santa Daniel with his soup or whatever. I'm eating steak. I'm good. And potatoes, nice binding. So, but
I always wondered that Santa's got to use the bathroom at least once a night.
And the reindeer. You
Yeah.
know, you get up to shovel your roof after Christmas, and what do you find? Reindeer.
Reindeer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some uneaten carrots, some uneaten sugar cubes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Santa Daniel, same question.
Well, I've been lucky. I haven't been caught yet.
Right.
It could possibly happen, and
It
then
could.
you really got to come up with something really slick to get through that.
Yeah.
You know, because Santa, yeah, he's supposed to be a magical person.
Yeah. You
So,
do the nose thing, right? And
They
everybody forgets.
Leave him.
give him this.
Oh, geez.
Funny.
Chief, I don't think I'm ever going to make it to be a good Santa. I'm too bad. It's never going to happen for me. It's never going to happen for me.
Oh.
So, how about?
Well, if you want to know my answer to that
Absolutely.
question,
Yep.
I don't know why everybody's denied it. Of course we do
Right.
it. We'll stop and use the bath. If we have to, we have to. But most of the time, we're just like an old bear in the woods. You know, we go out like what a bear in the woods does, right? Does he? Yeah, he does. So, you know, we fly the reindeer down to a section of woods because everywhere around the world you got some woods,
Sure.
you know, so where you can hide the reindeer to sled.
Sure.
The reindeer can do their thing. I can go off to next tree over. I may run into Bigfoot or something. I don't know.
He's
but-
in the chat.
Yeah, in the woods.
Yeah, we actually have Sasquatch in the chat. So, Sasquatch, have you ever seen a Santa go to the bathroom in the forest? That's the big question of the night.
There you go.
You don't see him, and you don't see Santa going to the bathroom. I think
Here's
it's
the
magic.
question, though.
Right.
Here's the question, though.
But-
That brings up something. So you guys have seen that commercial where Santa sees the M&Ms and they go, "Oh my gosh, they exist," and both pass out, right?
Right.
The first time you saw Sasquatch and he saw you, did that happen? Did you both go, "They exist," and both kind of pass out, or what happened?
Went up to him, shook his hand.
There we go.
Good to see you. Merry Christmas, sir. You know, he goes. He does that. All right. Merry Christmas, and I hand him a gift. And he goes back out in the woods.
Well,
Did you call him
Finest,
Mr. Squatch?
Mr. Finest says, doesn't the sleigh have a magical porta potty?
We've
Really?
tried that. I tried that. The elves said that they had one, and we tried it, and it was a mess. It was just, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Not worth
It was. It was sure raining on Christmas Eve. Is all I can say. So,
Blue.
yeah, not
Blue
anymore.
rain.
Oh.
Jeez. Santa Allen, since
Oh.
you're up on the big screen, have you ever gotten motion sickness?
Not for over 1,000 years.
Well, you got over it. It's over.
Got over it way back when. Yeah, I mean,
You got your sea legs.
you know, got sea legs. Yes, it is. That's right, sea legs. But it's a lot of fun. You pull them reins and you go all different directions. You do the big super duper looper around, up around, stuff, left and right. It's just like it's being superheroes. You know, you're doing your
Love
thing.
it.
You're passing out the gifts as you go
I
along.
love
It's a
it.
lot of fun.
Santa Daniel,
Yes.
have you ever got motion sickness on the sleigh?
On the sleigh, yes, a couple times. It usually seems to be just after eating about half a dozen cookies. It gets a little upset on the tummy, but
Yeah.
go to another couple houses and settles right down and good for the rest of the night.
Use the bathroom and leave.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Put a candy cane on it. I saw something. Put a candy cane on
Yeah,
it.
giving them an extra present.
Oh.
Santa Willie, sickness, motion sickness,
None.
flight sickness.
Never. That's the best part. I'm telling you, turbulence. You get on this, and I like to use this a lot with the kids because one of the places I go has a sleigh, and you just get in there and you show them that it rumbles and it gets the kids excited because I say, look out there, you can see them. Look at all those reindeer, and it starts shaking and stuff, and I'll go pull back on them, and they'll go, whoa, their eyes will get big, and I said, yeah, that's what it's like to drive Santa sleigh.
Yeah.
So doesn't bother me at all. I love it.
That's amazing.
I do the same thing. I'll hand them my reins because you have all the jingle bells on the reindeer here and on the sled. So I'll hand the child the reins. I say, "You ready to fly?" And as soon as he starts doing that, then you stop it. Like that. Oh, here we go. And I get the big smiles out of them. Oh my gosh, what did I do wrong? No, you're fine. You're fine. And everything. And then we all start laughing and stuff. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So yeah.
Well, Santa Daniel, you got to be honest with me.
Okay.
Have you ever brought the sleigh back damaged?
Oh, yes.
What did the elves do?
Yeah. They just looked at me and said, yep, Santa had another one.
So it's been more than once. Okay.
Yes, it has been more than once.
Is
Yep.
it from those houses that maybe had some cognac instead of milk?
Exactly. Yep.
Just
Or that spiked eggnog that you thought was milk.
Yeah. Hopefully it was
Exactly.
cold. Hopefully it was cold eggnog.
Right.
Yeah. Santa Willie, have you ever brought the sleigh back damaged?
I have, but I've always brought it back.
Yeah.
So never lost it. That's the important part. That's what I tell them. Don't look at me. I brought it back. That's your job.
See, Chief, that's why I'm doomed. I can never be a Santa. I'd be walking back being like, I don't know what happened.
You'd be taking an Uber.
I would look at them. Well, see, as long as I had Chief with me, I could look at the elves and see Chief knife-handed me. It was all his fault. So don't blame me. Right?
Santa Allen, you ever crash the sleigh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. There's a lot of truth coming out tonight. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you.
There you go.
Of course I have.
All right.
I mean, if I don't bring it back with the paint messed up, with the front end got a big ding in it, or maybe one of the controls on the panel, whatever's malfunction or whatever, because I went this way instead of going that way and zigzagging here and here and here, yeah, I'll bring it back as long as like Willie says, Santa Willie says, as long as I bring it back. And of course the elves are like, really, Santa? You did it again?
Well,
yep.
And now we gotta go through all this again. Well, that's what your job is, kids. That's what jobs are. Fix it up, make it better.
Exactly.
You've got a whole year.
Yeah.
Well,
you got a whole year to work on it.
Yeah. And of course, every year they put a new paint job on it anyway. That's why it's so shiny and glistening through the skies and stuff. So you see it. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
So I'm really thinking that Finest does want to be on the naughty list. He says, I bet one of these Santas have a mini stripper pole and they throw candy canes at the female elves while sparking their eggnog. He's Finest. I think you're gonna get a big
Let's see, who is this?
Coal.
He's writing it down. Who's this?
Who is this?
And then,
we got that. We got that one ready for the call.
Yeah,
there we go. I know there's good in there.
And then he says Tactical Santa would be the one with stripper pole in his North Pole throwing candy canes. I mean, I'm not gonna lie or say no. That's probably what would happen. So yeah, maybe. Probably.
Since we're talking about the sleigh, is the sleigh the original or is this rendition 50 or 100?
You want me
You're
first
up.
or them? Oh, I'm up. Oh. I do have my original one, but it's stored at the North Pole. That's there. but through the years, through the centuries, we've always had some upgrades done. Keep up with the times. You know, before the airplanes were invented and all that, you had the balloons you had to fly around in and stuff. See, my sled was fast to pass through all that. But then as evolution came up and the planes and stuff got faster and faster, we had to upgrade.
Sure.
So we upgraded all the sleds through the centuries here to keep that magic alive. So you see that streak, it's me coming through the sky. So yes, but I still have my original sled.
Nice.
It's pretty old, but it's on display at the North Pole. It's well taken care of. It's well preserved.
Good.
That's the main thing right there. So yeah, but yeah, always upgrading stuff. I always have to upgrade.
Yep.
Good question. Good question.
I'll tell you.
I'm impressed.
I'll tell you.
I'm very impressed.
I do my homework. I do my homework.
I see that. I see that. That's why you're going to have the best Christmas ever this year.
I like gold wing parts, things that go bang. Well, cap guns are nice too. I like cap guns.
Oh yeah, cap guns are always a good favorite.
How about Chief, how about a 5-inch 54 in your front yard?
Sure, maybe 2.
Yeah, there you go.
Raven has a good question. Who's got more horsepower equivalent of reindeer power on their sled? Who's got more power on the sled?
Out of the three of us?
Out of the three of you, yeah, I think that's what he meant. Out of the three, who's got more horsepower equivalent of reindeer power on their sleigh?
Donner and Blitzen.
Donner and Blitzen, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they've been working out. You're right, Santa Alan. Yeah.
Yep.
They're pulling their weight. Hey, Vixen. Don't forget Vixen. She's been she's been working to get even stronger.
Lead reindeer. Yeah.
Yeah, so is Cupid.
But you remember now, Donner and Blitzen's other name is Thunder and Lightning.
Oh.
So they have the most power because the weight is in the back.
Okay.
So they need that extra boost there, and they're my original reindeers. And then the rest of them came in to help guide and fly.
That makes sense.
That's a fact.
There we go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Gentlemen,
spitting the truth.
Yeah. Gentlemen, you do know that this is a beard show.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we haven't touched base on beards at all tonight, which has been cool with me because this is fun. But
Okay.
Let's start with Santa Alan. What kind of products do you use on a daily? Is it oil, butter, balm? Is it liquid butter? What kind of wash do you use?
Okay. I use beard butter, the whipped kind.
Oh, I like whipped.
Dude, I like the whipped kind. It feels good on my skin. But I will go and use the harder stuff because it still melts down pretty good. Tonight's show, I am wearing the Stay Bearded, the Santa Blend butter. On my right side, look at there.
The Chief, yeah.
Chief, navigator from small town tradition.
Nice.
Good stuff. And another one here from good old Hemp Wizard. Tactical Santa. Santa.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
I love the design. I had to have that. This is really good too. So yeah. That's what I'm wearing tonight.
Nice.
Because of this show, being on the show with Trace Amigos. So,
Nice.
yeah.
Awesome.
Or Monday Night Amigo. I don't know, whatever
Whatever.
we're going to call tonight,
Right.
We could just call it the Trace Santas because we got 3 good.
Oh,
Santas.
there
We
we
got
go.
the Trace Santa,
There we go.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Trace Santa show. Yep.
You're in there too. You're quad.
I know. I'm the bad Santa, man.
Sure.
You can't group me in with the good Santas. I don't want to bring it down, man. I'm the bad Santa. So it's just the Trace Santas.
You're don't worry, Tactical Santa. You're all right.
You're all right.
There we go.
Santa Daniel, what types of product do you use normally on your beautiful Santa beard?
I use beard butter. Beard butter from Weatherbeard. I love it.
Yeah.
It feels good in my beard. And I'll use some of their oils. to oil up the skin, keep it
Mhm.
fresh. But that beard butter really works good on it. Makes it look nice.
It
Right.
does. It looks spectacular.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Right.
Santa Willie, same question, buddy.
So I use the Santa Tom routine because I watch his, and he has about routine for your hair.
Yeah.
I use the Dead Man stripper
Oh yeah.
once a week, and then I have weather beard. I have conditioner and shampoo that I like, and it's I can't remember, Northern Wind maybe or something like that. But then I oil every day, and then if I'm just going to be hanging out, I'll put butter in it. But if I'm going to go out somewhere, I'll put the heavier stuff on there, and really hold it into place.
So a
So
little
yeah,
extra
it just
balm.
depends.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chief, since we are talking about beard products and all that, I mean, there's no doubting our other amigo, Santa Tom. He has had some wonderful collaborations come
Yes.
out.
Yes.
Mad
Yes.
Donkeys did Santa Tom. The last one that I got was from
EDC.
EDC.
Yeah.
I know
I have
Small
that on the
Town.
way. I have
I
that on
believe
the way.
I've got that
I
bottle.
believe Small
I've got
Town
that.
Traditions has one.
Mhm.
Florida
Okay.
Boys Grooming has one for him.
Yep.
So I want to say, I haven't done the final count, but Chief, isn't there like 5 or 6
Yeah.
collabs that Santa Tom has? And
He's busy.
well,
Yes.
the good thing is everybody that makes a collab for Santa Tom, they go the extra mile for him
Little
because
bit.
they want to knock it out of the park. So everybody in the chat, if you see any of the Santa Tom collabs, you will not be disappointed in any of them. They're all fantastic. Definitely get them while you can, because once they're gone, you don't get them the next year.
Right. Exactly.
That's right.
Mhm.
I got mine.
Are we hitting it at the same time?
We were.
I mean,
Here
and
we
really,
go. Here we go. Yep.
Hello, Camila.
Oh, Camila!
Merry Christmas.
How are you
Merry
doing?
Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
You are
You've been so
definitely on
good
the
this
night
year.
list. Oh,
I can't wait to
yes,
see your
yes.
tree on Christmas Eve. Don't forget to put milk and cookies out. Merry Christmas!
And I like both types of cookies: store bought Oreos and homemade chocolate chip.
So,
Chocolate chip and peanut butter.
oh yeah.
Oh,
You
those are good.
speaking
Especially a nice warm chocolate chip and peanut butter.
Soft.
Nice.
Mm.
yeah.
Oh,
You're making me
Speaking of
hungry, Alan.
cookies,
I know.
speaking of cookies, if you guys are flying around Rochester, Michigan, you can always stop by Dino's Cookie Dough Bar, and I sell cookie dough by the scoop, and it's edible. So if you guys need a midnight snack flying around, there'll be a lot there for you.
Now,
I know right where
Well,
that's at.
that there is on my bucket list. I want to visit your store there. I want to visit there one day.
You never know.
So, yeah.
Maybe the bad Santa should actually deliver some packages to the Santas. I may be able to make that happen. I'll have to see if I can.
oh, that would be nice. That-
Oh,
yeah,
Alan,
when I'm up in Michigan this next summer,
Nice list
I'm coming there
price.
to see you.
yeah,
Definitely.
Stop by.
yeah, and
Yes.
Alan, you'll drive right through it going to Santa school next year.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
yeah.
Awesome.
I will say this: all of us here and the other Santa Squad members, we are all looking forward to the Buckeye Beard
Oh
Battle.
yeah.
Yes.
War.
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. We
Yes.
are going
That'd be
as
awesome.
Santas.
As Santas. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's gonna be
It's
awesome.
gonna be so much fun.
There's a category for you now.
Yes,
Right.
there is.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what we heard.
Yep. That's why we're all going.
I hear
Maybe I can go ahead and do my woo.
I hear there's 2
Right.
MCs that are
The
pretty
original
cool.
Horseman.
Hey, that's pretty nice gloves you got on, Sant Alan.
Yeah, a very good friend of mine got these for me.
Mine are in the washing machine. They got dirty.
Chief.
Hell yeah.
Question for
I
you.
love them.
Question for you, Chief. Since we got the Santas here, there's a Santa thing at the Buckeye Beer Battle. Maybe, Chief, because we got Santa Allen. He's doing the Ric Flair stuff, and these guys are awesome. Maybe Tactical Santa needs to put the belt up as a winning prize. For
Whoa.
Yeah.
maybe
No
he
way.
might have to put the belt up.
Oh,
It's
that
thin.
would be so cool.
Look at that belt. Oh,
It would.
that would look
but
good right there.
That would definitely look good on my suit. Yes.
Maybe we might have to have a Santa off, Chief. Maybe
Santa off.
see who gets the belt.
Oh, it's going to be fun.
Well, listen,
Yes.
guys.
It will be
It's
a
going
lot
to
of
be fun.
fun.
Every time we have a
Wow.
show, we right about this time. We're a little late, actually, but why not just keep going wrong with the whole evening? We started off bad. We're just running late. No big deal. The
Right.
question Dino asks every show: how about you start with Santa Daniel, then Santa Willie, and then Santa Allen, and we'll say our goodbyes and get
Sure.
off.
Alrighty, so let's start off with Santa Daniel. So the question is, if you could see any entertainer, band, singer, anybody, alive or dead, who would it be and why?
Well, I'm old school. I'd love to see, get the chance to see Elvis in concert.
Yeah.
I've loved his movies. I've loved his music, and I was getting ready to see him the year he passed away.
Is that 77, wasn't it?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yep.
Awesome.
So that's who I'd like to see.
We've
Good
we've had a couple people,
Yeah,
Chief.
one or
I think
two.
that's like number 4. I think that's
Yeah.
number 4 that said Elvis. So Elvis has got some popularity. All right, Santa Willie, same question.
I'm going to say Metallica, only because it's not. I've never been able to see them, and now they're
Okay.
outrageously expensive to go
Yeah.
watch them.
Right.
But I was a fan back in the '80s when they were just grunge, and
Right.
I worked with Jason Newsted's aunt at the bank down there, so that was cool, and I just always loved Metallica. But
Yeah.
yeah, just one I haven't made it to. I'd say
Right.
Pink Floyd, but I did get to see them, and that they were amazing.
Oh
Nice.
man.
They were
Awesome.
worth the hype on that one.
Right. Right.
So
So I'm gonna guess Santa Allen's gonna say he wants to hang out with Ric Flair.
Or at least the Four
would-
Horsemen.
The Four
the
Horsemen.
the
yeah.
original,
The original.
Four Horsemen.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, but as far as there's so many entertainers out there, but I know, but not an entertainer, but I know in my heart that one day I will meet him, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Second one will be Saint Nicholas himself.
Right. Yeah.
And as far as entertainers, I've seen a lot of country stars in concerts in my younger days and stuff. But I would like to see in concert Dean Martin.
Oh yeah.
Frank
Dean.
Sinatra.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I love their Christmas music.
Yeah.
And
Rat
of
Pack.
course, the king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley.
Right.
Got to see him.
Yes.
Right.
Oh, but there's just so many out there. But my main top 2 is my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and of course Saint Nicholas,
Right.
and then everybody else is on down.
Right.
Well, Santa Allen, just a little
Yes,
food
sir.
for thought. I'm from an area called Steubenville, Ohio, and Dean Martin is from my hometown.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice,
We have little
nice.
Friday get-togethers down on Main Street for Dean Martin, and
wow.
Oh, wow.
That's cool.
Those
That is
Yeah.
cool.
Yes.
wow, those are great memories. Holy cow.
Mm-hmm.
The last couple of years, I've just been listening to all Christmas music.
Right.
Believe it or not, the whole year. I'm out there on the lawnmower. I'm listening to Christmas music.
wow.
Nice. Nice.
It helps me keep that Christmas spirit throughout the whole year long.
Right.
Wow.
Heck yeah.
Well, guys,
And that's the truth.
we're about to close the show out of respect for Melissa at Copper John. She
Right.
goes on in
Yeah.
4 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys are welcome to stay once we
Yeah.
go off live and hang out in the
Right.
backstage for a couple minutes. But
All right.
hold on,
We got to do something before we go.
Go
I
ahead.
was mentioning again. Ho ho ho. Who does the best ho ho ho? We got to get a ho 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 from
Right.
each of you individually. So hold on one
Who
second.
first?
Let me get it set. Santa Allen, go first.
Merry Christmas.
Nice, nice. Santa Willie, you're up.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, everyone!
Santa Daniel, you are up.
All right. No. Merry Christmas to all. And to all a good night.
I couldn't pick a
Man.
winner. Could you?
Here's the thing, Chief.
Tactical Santa.
Yep.
Come on,
Me?
come on, come on.
Oh man.
Go.
Go. Oh, Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas.
Oh,
All right. Good
I'll
job.
tell you what, Chief. I thought judging at the Buckeye Beer Battle this last year was hard. I would not want to judge a competition seeing
No.
who has the better.
No.
No, they're all winners, man. And I got to tell you what,
All right,
Chief. Let's
Chief.
wrap this up.
Chief, you got to do it for us. You do the side squats, so give us a ho ho
Ho,
ho.
ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
Oh,
There
wow.
we go.
You're
Yes.
a natural.
Yes.
Exactly.
You know, Chief.
Let's get it whitened up.
I probably talked for.
I'm almost 56. It's as white as it's gotten so far.
I got to tell you, Chief. I think this is probably one of the most fun shows that we've had. Loved having
This
you
is
guys
great.
on here. And
Great.
I tell you what, man, I am so glad to call all three of you Santas my brothers now. Love you
Oh.
guys.
Thank you.
Absolutely, brothers.
We got to
Yes.
make sure that we get you all back to be on the Trace Amigo show at the proper time.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I know Santa
Yes.
Tom wanted to be here so bad, and he would have loved it. And I would have loved seeing Santa Tom interact with you guys because I know you're all
Oh,
friends.
yes.
But guys, thank you so much from the bottom
Thank
of my
you.
heart.
Thank you.
Nothing but
Thank
love
you,
for you
brothers.
guys.
It was a lot.
Thank
fun.
you.
And
Have a
I know
Merry
y'all.
Christmas.
I know Chief and I have so much respect for what you guys do and the message you guys send out there, and for all the smiles that you give to all the little kids and all the hearts you warm. Thank you for that. It really does mean a lot.
Mhm.
Chief,
Thank you.
any final words?
Sorry about the technical difficulties, but we pulled together. We got the show up and running. I had a blast hanging out with you guys. And like I said, hang out backstage. I want to wish all y'all a Merry Christmas. Everybody in the chats, thanks for working with us tonight and hanging out with us and all the other Santa Clauses. And what a good night. Thank you all. And
Yes.
go watch Melissa at Copper John's.
Right. All you Santas, give us a ho 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 and send us out. And Chief, give us the ho ho ho.
Ho,
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.